just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping in now, Brandon Lowe, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
I'm not sure what else the manager or pitching coach need to see, Matt. He obviously doesn't have his best stuff, and the longer he stays out there, the bigger the hole he digs.
Ready now, Ji-Man Choi. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A bullet to first base, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Now batting, the second baseman, Joey Wendell.
So striding forward now, Joey Wendell. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep to right center. Mullins facing back, still going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 36 on the year for him, as they just continue to pour it on here.
The third baseman, number 5, Matt Duffy.
In now, Matt Duffy, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Stewart ranging back to the track, but he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall
now
for a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Sean Gilmartin gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Mike Zunino, as he'll send a ground ball down to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Zunino isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Well, there's a bullet base hit to left field right there, D-Row, and there was a terrific play at the plate.
A lot of fundamentals were on display right there, Dan. Nice throw home from the left fielder, and nice aggressive send by the third base coach to beat that one.
Hey, a really good base running. He did a good job of cutting that corner around third base, able to score on that base hit from left field.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
The batter, number
Stepping in now, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
In now, Brandon Lowe. He swings and lines it to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2, and that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready now for Baltimore. DJ Stewart. He leads off from the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it low, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just one hit to this point. So striding in, Renato Nunez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. No runs, just one hit, and 2 Baltimore errors thus far.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Renato Nunez becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box now, Jesus Sucre, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And as you can see, they are way behind. Digging in to try it again. G-Man Choi. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th.
G-Man Choi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this is going to be extra bases here leading off the 6th. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Into the box, Joey Wendell. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's the first out.
The third
now in the box, Matt Duffy. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. From the stretch. Now here's a shot out to right center field. To third now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
The left fielder.
Wow, you think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his third extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
Tampa Bay, the catcher.
Mike Zunino will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. He's set and the pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Stepping in now, Guillermo Heredia.
Guillermo.
This one also hit deep to left field. So that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
In now, Daniel Robertson. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
Yeah, Matt. You know what, D-Roll? We got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a